You guys can quote me on this. We are absolutely going to walk this league. We are going to destroy all before us. And I'm so confident. You can use this clip and throw it back in my face if it goes wrong, which it won't, because we're going to walk it. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the Journeyman. As you can see, we did the Suman Cup. We stomped it. That draw is because I totally rotated the team. We were already qualified. And most of these teams, I think, look, TPV, right? Okay, they're in the Ykkönen. League hasn't started, but they're in the same division, right? TPS, you all know them. They're in the Ykkönen. Them, Guesthouse, Helsinki. Got Helsinki. They're in the Ykkönen. They're all Ykkönen teams, and we performed brilliantly. We scored goals, defended pretty solidly as well, letting a few goals, but we're playing quite attacking football. So we beat Team TGI Fridays 2-1. Him with the goals. I'm looking at friendlies. Good start. We saw the hacker, and then we beat Guesthouse, right? I'm going to call them Helsinki. 5-2. Tukun, David Addy left mid. Fofana got himself another goal. Mrs. Sira bagged one for herself. And Baba Mensah, the centre-back from a corner. Letting a couple, but it's nothing to worry about. Beat them 1-0. And Tukun, who's just been on fire. And then TPS, Fofana came on as a sub or something or other, or came back in. I can't remember. We're just smashing teams. So there's so many goals going in. It's hard to remember. Right. This is it now. Played a bunch of friendlies. We're ready to go. This guy, right? He makes Daniel Sturridge look like, and Jack Wilshere, the fittest players on the planet. Because he's never been actually fit. Not even for a game. Not popping up for an odd Andy Carroll appearance. This guy knows how to get injured. He was out for 8 months. Let's take you back. Just the last few years. Torn hamstring, 3 months. And then he damaged his cruciate ligaments. That's when we had him. It had already happened, start of the game. Okay. Then whilst injured, had the flu. Then pulled his hamstring, was out for 2 weeks. And now he's torn his knee ligaments. So he's got no ligaments left. Like, there's a lot of super glue's gone into fixing those ligaments. I'm sure that's probably how they do it. So yeah, he's out with torn knee ligaments. Right, he's out for 3 to 5 months. Bloody marvellous. I can't believe he's impressively injured. And our left back Sundman got out. He's out for his thigh strain, out for a month. So a little bit ropey. Henry Henry is our left back. I'm not even going to show him. You've seen him before. He's not very good. But up front is where the devastation's going to happen. We've got Tukkanen and Fofana, who's already got 4 in 3. That's what he does. Let's have a look. So we're playing Hercules. The season preview is suggesting that old Hercules are newly promoted, but they're 8th to finish in the league. To finish. Oh, pun. Right. Accidental punnage. Here we go, people. Here we go. Please don't be so... I'm worried that it's going to be so different to the cup games. But I checked a couple of the teams. They were playing their full squad against us. It wasn't like they were playing the kids because nobody cares. So carry on, boys. Yeah, with a big... Oh, unlucky. Big crowd as well. Big crowd today. Why is our stadium red? That's weird. Come on, lads. Here we go. Deal with it. Mensah. All right, Mrs. Sira. Down to Hakuna Matala. Jair. Oh, he beats the ref. Skins him. Absolute skins him. Here we go. Back out to Matala. Come on. Come on. That's a pen. That's a pen. That's... Yes. Jair's taking the penalty. Don't mess it up, mate. Don't mess it up. You're Brazilian, all right? Okay, that couldn't have gone any worse. We'll give the benefit of the doubt and say the goalkeeper read it. You know, he gambled, stayed in the middle. You know, those ones, if they get saved, always look like terrible penalties, right? But whenever the goalkeeper dives, it's always like, oh, that's cool. That's cool and calm. All right. Nothing to worry about. We haven't had any defensive issues. Yeah, good ball. Back post. Unlucky. Do need to find a goal now, lads. I'm honestly, after our cup run, I was like, we're in the second round, which is what the board wanted. Tick. Not sacked this week. We do need to have a fast start because there's no way the board are going to keep... If we have a, just an average start, couple of wins, couple of draws, couple of losses type start, I think we're gone. Right? What's his... That's some... Oh, by the way, that's the new goalkeeper that I showed you last episode. By the way, you know the goalkeeper that I had, the backup goalkeeper. He's left the club after his mistake. Right, I know he made a couple of good saves after that, but he was shocking. Right, after that mistake, I just gave him away, like a charity case. I just gave him to another team. I'm not sure if it's charity. He's not good. I was like, I'm not having that, mate. If you can't pick up a ball, then you should be at the club. Right. Come on, though, lads. 34 minutes gone. We've been the better side. We've had a couple of chances. Addy has had a good pre-season. Can he find the ball across? He's gone back post. Matala with a cushioned header straight against Patronen. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Oh, we're carrying on. We are carrying on. I'm just going to leave my mouse pointer here so it's confusing when it turns into a football. Ukola. Get him, get him, get him. Go on, go on. Oh, you're right there. Oh, Makinen's done well. Sira, lovely ball from the missus. Tukenen, just a great finish. Disallow that. Come on, Nino, find a way. No, you can't. Shut up. Sit down, bitch. Yeah? It's like anti-big team bias. Small team bias. Is this really our stadium? That's like Man United going, you know what, lads, let's repaint the stadium. Let's go for a nice sky blue. It looks good. Like, yellow is our main colour, right? I'm so confused. Was it the same colour last year? And I just didn't notice. Oh, Matala's done really well. Go on your own, son. Hit it. Back post. Two back post. We've dominated, though. We've dominated. They're overwhelmed. They don't know what's hit them. Oh, morale boost. Remember, after your comments, I have decided that when we have our first youth intake, I am adopting the best potential youngster from that group. I'm not hopeful, being at the club we're at. I'm hoping somewhat that he'll be so terrible that he'll just retire at the age of 23 and I can make him like my assistant or something. Come on, we've got to do better. Do better than that, boys. A lot of long ball football going on. Not a fan. Mensah. Go on, Baba. Yeah. Nice ball over. Decent from the right back. Matalo's had a cracking game so far. Oh, that is... Fucking hell. That's what I want. That is the ball. It's not the... I thought that was for Fana, I've got to be honest. But it was the good one, which is worrisome. I'm not having any of that, mate. Right. I don't care that you've scored. That was a sitter. And you missed it by a country mile. Right. Malundama. That's what we're going to go for the left back, name-wise. Oh, you got to battle better for that, mate. Come on. Ukola. Tanko. Hassani. It's decent. Ukola. They've had a couple of good build-ups. I'm not a fan. Tanko. Leskela, whatever that is. It's good build-up, it's good build-up. Oh, goalkeeper didn't look like he was there. We clear the danger. Take it. Let's give him a bit of praise. I feel like, I haven't checked, I feel like on the dynamics, right? Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's beautiful. Is it onside? VAR, go screw yourself. Come on. Rasmus Holmer, who's our third choice centre-back, gets his first goal for the club. Lovely move. Don't normally score from those deep crosses. Completely forgot what I was going to talk about. I don't care. We're 2-0 up. Oh, they've swapped their DMs over. Should be. All right. Yeah. All right. I see what you've done. Yeah. Yeah. Get outplayed, son. To be fair, Mrs. Sira and Ger are almost identical players. They're both okay defensively and okay as a playmaker. So, I doesn't really matter which one plays where. Okay, he's got it. I'll play on! Referee! Play on. Give him the red card in a minute. It's unfortunate. Right, we need goals. Yeah, dynamics. I'm assuming after our great cup run that the players are supporting me now. I think they've realised what is it wrong to say genius? No, I'm going with it. The genius they've got as a manager. So I think the players by now, and I probably speak a little bit of Finnish. Yeah, 2 assists for the Mrs. Captain. Let's have a look. Hang on, didn't I have support before? I've lost support. And Tukkanen, probably because I subbed him off for missing a sitter, hates me. My signing. What is going on? You've only been at the club a short period of time. But I've got a strong influence and a good reputation. Okay. Players are kind of noticeable change. What's the social groups? Oh, we've got one big group and then a couple of rebels. They're probably the smokers. They have to go outside. Right, we're going to skip on we're going to play FC Ilves. I like the badge. I like the sort of grey stag, other than you can't really read the name of the club, which is, a minor design point. Want to point that out. They are not in a division and they're amateur. Hang on, they've got a player that's worth... Hang on. They've got a player that's worth 56 grand that they're trying to loan out. What? I feel like you should probably play him. I've got to be honest. I feel like he might be one of your better players. Tobias Munkholm. Okay. Yeah, let's play him. One signing I forgot to mention. Obviously, we got rid of said goalkeeper and we brought in another reason. We did replace him. We didn't just leave ourselves with one goalkeeper because I found this good youngster, Matthias Nimella, who's just a solid youngster, 18 years old, 5-star potential. Picked him up for free from the reserves. No, because when I signed him, he went into the reserves. And then I didn't own him before. I didn't just notice him. Honest. Right, okay. Holmer is out with the bandage, so Hoskaden's going to come in. Our new guy, he's a beast. He's raring to go. Running out of centre-backs just a little bit. We've got one more, so it's fine, isn't it? Right, I think we go again. We beat Helsinki 1-0. Tukkanen smashed it. We could have scored 3 or 4. We beat the club record of 6 games unbeaten. You're welcome. You're welcome, fans. Right, okay. This should be easy, as long as they don't play that 50 grand player, that one good player they've got that's loan listed. This should be fine. There should be domination. Like some of their players have got actual pictures and everything. Right, easy. Easy win, boys, at the mighty Red Stadium. Red Army. I'm very confident. And this is going to be useful because they expect us to reach this round alone. So, it'll build us up, I don't know what we would call them, manager points. In that if we do have not the best start in the league, they'll go, but he's doing well in the cup as well. Look at this. Addy back. And he's going to Fofana. Timoko Fofana with his 5th of the season. The cup specialist. I still haven't looked to see if we're building a new stadium because I don't know what that is. Or very awkward standing area, maybe. Just a weird design. Those crazy Finnish. Right, 15 minutes in. Right, remind me at the end of the episode to check to see if they're building a new stand. Because that's how YouTube works. Easy does it, boys. Baba Mensah lumps it. What was that defender doing? Oh no, composure. Of course he has. Fofana makes it 2. No idea what that... I think the defender might have mistakenly thought he was 12 feet tall. Because he's thinking, I've got this, boys. I've got this. Yeah, he didn't even jump. It looks like he ran into the back of the other dude. But look at the composure from the young Fofana. Absolute beast. It's putting Tukinen to shame. The experienced player. He hates me. I'm subbing him off. just remembered he hates me, so fuck him. I can only do that when I'm 2-0 up, though, you know. I wouldn't risk it before. Please like me. Right, here we go. 3rd goal, boys. I'm telling you, this season, walk in the park. Bjergård. That's a great ball. A whiff of offside, but the linesman's not having it. Good save, though. I'd also like to know if these... if these are special seats. This is probably like the disabled area. But I don't know why there's just randomly 6 seats in each. I like the little plastic chair. And that, you know, makes it more realistic, I find, the game. Like, if it didn't have that plastic chair, I wouldn't have believed it was a real stadium. Oh, look at them. 2 banks of 4. Desperately hanging on to a 2. Oh, shh, stop it. No, go away. You're a bunch of amateurs. Oh, that guy. Oh, he was so excited. Oh, Johnny No Mates over here. Delighted. Right. Very happy, boys. I think we can afford just to rest a couple. We'll bring on the young right back, Kazi, and Skitcher for Gere. I don't know where to play Skitcher, Skyter. Because he's got he's good, like mentally he's got some good stuff. But let's look at roles. Support. Deep line playmaker. Can't pass. Just can't pass. Okay? His vision's pretty good, but he can't pass and has no anticipation, no composure. Okay. Defensively, horrific. I don't know what to do with it. Striker? 11 finishing. 8 composure, which is, to be fair, quite a lot more than Fofana. First touch is 10. Good pace. Maybe we just retrain him as a striker, because I'm lost otherwise. Let's do it. Let's start your training, mate. Now, come on. Rest Fofana. You got this, buddy. I believe. I think that's the end. Let me know, but I think that's, like, of the roles we use. He can't play as a winger. We can't train him as a winger because he's got no crossing ability and no real passing ability. He can't train him as a fullback because he's got no defensive ability whatsoever. Oh, that was almost a heavy touch. Okay. Good turn from Sejdu. Matala. Can he find Skitcher? I'm just going to call him that now. I'm going with it. On his left peg. It's not the best. Let's give him some praise, though. This has been our hardest game so far. They've given us a little bit of a challenge. Oh. He's 30? Wow. All right, that's a statement, isn't it? Look at his numbers. That's a statement haircut, that is. That's electric shock look. You do you, mate. I hope you score. Right, 10 minutes left. It looks like we've just done a professional job on them. Not worked too hard. Let's just bring it back a little bit. Chill out. Bit more praise because I want the players to like me at some point. Just a professional job done. We're in the 4th round of... No. Bloody hell. David Addy has just rifled one in with his left foot to make it 3-0. But yeah, the professional job, lads. Good to see David Addy playing well. Look at this. Decent header out. Oh, on the, on the volley as well. Right off the shin. Shinned it. And there it is. 3-0. Do we get loads of prize money for this? I'm going to say we get £1,000. I'm just going to... We go with it. £1,000. Nothing. Okay. Oh, I've remembered. Yes. Facilities. How have I not It's 3 years. Oh, it's not going to matter, is it? We're moving into a brand new stadium in 3 years' time. 3 and a bit years' time. That doesn't explain why we've got a corner building. That's not a new stadium. Unless they're doing one bit at a time on the same ground. So they're just replacing a stand at the at a time. No wonder it's taken so bloody long. Okay, well, at least that explains it. Right, there we go, my friends. Well on our way. Undefeated. Kicking ass. That's what we're doing. Taking names, etc. Does anyone love me? It's becoming a problem with me. I don't like this, that nobody loves me. Sure enough, soon. They'll come round. They can't not, because I'm really good. We're doing really well. Look. Okay, that hasn't changed. But we've got 4 in defending, a 4 in man management, 8 in motivating. We're flying up. 44% win rate. That's looking better. It's decent. It's decent. Do I speak Finnish? Where is it? Where is it that says that? Oh, no, I don't speak any bit of Finnish yet. I just point and stuff. Right, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.